Hey guys, so with the Oscars coming up, I decided to finally get around doing my favorite movies of 2017. So note, this is my opinion, and I haven't seen every movie of 2017. Some movies like Split, Disaster Artist, and of course Get Out will not be on here. And go down the description and you will see my honorable mentions. So with that said, let's begin with number 10, Fast and the Furious 8. Now, this is a movie I actually was not expecting to be that good, since the recent track record around Fast and Furious movies has been hit and miss for me. But I actually really liked it. Dwayne The Rock Johnson was pretty funny, especially along with that character he was with throughout the entire movie. It's been a while since I've seen it, like a month or so. Oh, the other characters were really likable, and of course, the action was incredible. Like, seriously, that entire climax was just awesome to watch, and it's really why you should see that movie. And also, the theme of family is also really good in this movie, not as much as a certain other movie later down this list, but it's still good. Good. And I can't wait for Fast and the Furious 9 to come out. And yes, I just got the trailer saying it will come out. Number 9, King Kong Skull Island. Now, this movie, I've never seen a King Kong movie in my life. This is the very first one I've ever seen. Well, I've seen a little bit of the original. The only part I saw was the part where, like, Kong stole a woman and went on that building. But still, this movie was awesome, especially probably my favorite character in the movie being Samuel L. Jackson's character, how he sort of has a reasonable reason for hating Kong, since when they got to the island, they started opening fire on Kong, and he pretty much destroyed about, I don't know, 50% of their units, so it makes sense why he resents Kong. And the other characters were good. I really like the fact that I thought to myself, okay, these two characters, they're going to make it out alive, but they don't. I'm not going to spoil who doesn't make it out of this movie, but it was actually really surprising, and one that scared the crap out of me. And that climax where pretty much like Kong was up against that lizard and he ripped its guts out was awesome. Awesome. And I really enjoyed this movie. Number 8, Lego Batman. Back in yellow, black and yellow. Okay, now the 3 DC movies this year, this was easily my favorite. Like, I liked Wonder Woman, I liked Justice League, but this movie was awesome. Will Arnett is probably my favorite Batman, or voice actor, and the movie was pretty much like a love letter to Batman fans. In fact, my sister, this was her first Batman movie, she was like this, I'm not confused. In fact, even Alfred pretty much gives us a brief rundown of the previous Batman movies, and the Adam West TV show, which was pretty funny. And of course, like, the movie was just awesome from beginning to end. Zach Galifianakis was pretty funny as the Joker, and I really liked a lot of the jokes in the movie, especially the part where Dick says this, kids call me, my name is Richard, but kids call me Dick, and Bruce says this, kids are cruel, you know, which made me laugh. And but seriously, I loved this movie. I think it's better than the first Lego movie, which was also really good. Lego Ninjago is a bit disappointing, but I still enjoy it. Number 7, Evan, but Thor Ragnarok. Now, this movie was also a big surprise, since I knew I was going to go into the theater and have a fun time with it. The movie looked like a Guardians of the Galaxy film, but it was actually more than fun. I really liked the theme of that, like, no one should be Odin's successor, which was actually a good character arc for Thor, since in the first movie he didn't want it to be, he proved that he was worthy to be Odin's successor. In the second movie he didn't want it, but now here he's fully ready to take up that mantle. And of course, the other characters were really good. I liked how they got the character of Hulk right, how Hulk is supposed to be two people trying to share the same pie. Now that was good. They finally did the character Hulk right, and they only had 2 movies that were both crap. God. But still, and it was really good. I especially like the joke where pretty much when Thor's fighting Hulk, Hulk picks him up and puts him like a whack-a-mole, and Loki said this, how do you like it, Thor? It was pretty much like a reference to Avengers when Loki was getting used as a whack-a-mole by Hulk. It was really good. And of course, Hela, well, she's a good villain. She's not the best villain in the MCU. I mean, she was awesome, but not as awesome as some other villains. But still, I really like the fact the movie was about coming together with all these different races. and also Jeff Goldblum. He's Jeff Goldblum. He's the best part of the movie by far. Number 6. Now, the last two movies, I would give like a 9.5 out of 10, and the first two movies I would give, like number 7, number 8, I would give an 8.5 out of 10. Number 7 and number 8, I would give a 9.5 out of 10, and number 9 and number 10, I would give a 9 out of 10. But these 6 entries all get a 10 out of 10. Starting with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Now, I love the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but this one was just better. Like, the story was a lot better. It tackled the theme of family a much better here. And of course, the movie was just amazing all around. The special effects were incredible. I really like the characters, especially Yondu and Rocket's relationship. And I also like the fact that they gave Nebula a personality, and also Gamora and Drax. Because even though I liked Drax in the first movie, he and Gamora were pretty much like the same character, which kind of bothered me a little bit. Peter Quill is also really likable in this movie, like he was in the first movie. And it was just awesome through and through. Number 5, Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, this movie, alongside Last Jedi, this was the movie I was looking forward to the most in 2017. And it did not disappoint me. The villain, the Vulture, is one of my favorite MCU villain, alongside Kilgrave, Killmonger, and of course the Kingpin. But he's still a really cool villain. Michael Keaton is awesome. Tom Holland, he does a good job. I mean, he's not my favorite. It either goes to Josh Keaton or Andrew Garfield, but he still did a really good job. This is without doubt my favorite Spider-Man movie to date. I love The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I love the first Amazing Spider-Man, but this one was just better than both of them combined. The movie was just great through and through, and I really liked it. Number 4. It. Now, I'm not a fan of horror movies. I'm not a fan of horror movies at all. But this movie was something else. This movie was actually good. Since most horror movies are just the same nowadays. But this one was really cool. The best part of the movie was out with Pennywise. He was scary as shit. He was just so intimidating. The kids were really good. I like the kids in this movie, since I actually felt bad for them. The parents in this movie, these parents are pretty much trying to win Worst Parent of the Year award. They're like, hey, why don't we win Worst Parent of the Year award? Yay! But so the movie was just awesome. It was actually a horror movie I enjoy, and I am looking forward to It Chapter 2. Number 3, Star Wars Last Jedi. Hate on this movie all you want, I don't care. This movie kicks butt. Mark Hamill does his best performance as Luke Skywalker ever, and it is just incredible. The other characters get more development this time, like Rey, Finn, and of course Kylo. I'm gonna say it right now, out of all the new characters, Kylo is my favorite. I like Rey, but Kylo, he's my man. Respect. Shut up, Megan! His name is Kylo, because his name was always Kylo. But I like the theme of learning from your mistakes and how you don't treat your heroes on a pedestal. That was a good moral, and I really liked it. The only problem I had with it was Finn and Rose's plot, where they were pretty much on space horse racing planets. That was kind of boring. But the other stuff was really good, and I can't wait for episode 9. Number 2, Logan. Heck yes. This movie is awesome, and I hope and I pray to God that this movie wins an Oscar. This movie better win a freaking Oscar, or else I'm gonna have or else people at the Oscars are gonna take this. Seriously, why is freaking Boss Baby up for an Oscar? That's bullcrap. But still, Hugh Jackman does his best performance as Wolverine, and of course, Neil Patrick Harris gives us the best performance of his life before he was in that crappy Emoji movie. Yeah, good choice, Patrick Stewart. After being in the best movie in your career, you decided to be in the worst movie of your career. Good job, good freaking job. The person who plays X-23 does a good job. And of course, that climax was just awesome. And if this is supposed to be the send off to the character of Wolverine and Charles Xavier, then it's a good job. Number 1, Baby Driver. This movie is without a doubt the best film I saw in 2017. And everything about it was just incredible. From the first 6 minutes of the movie to the end of the movie, I was just glued to the screen. Literally everything about this movie was awesome. It has awesome music, awesome characters, awesome action, and pretty much everything about it is awesome. This is not only my favorite movie of 2017, but this is also in my top 5 of favorite films. I'm not even joking. This is somewhere in my top 5 of favorite films. That is how good it is. If you have not seen Baby Driver, go out, see it, and enjoy how amazing it is. So, that was my list for 2017. What do you guys think? Share your thoughts in the comments and let me know what were your favorite movies of 2017. And let's hope the Oscars will not be some idiots, and let's pray to God that Boss Baby doesn't win Best Picture or Best Animated Movie of the Year. Bye.